so this is the map. 2.30 kilometers. Some lo-fi book lovers. I'm really excited. Hour and 50 minutes left, and there's like shits hitting the fan. Got my water, my book, some music, and even a cute little mango, I think like fruit type of sparkling water. So cheers, let's read, let's get cozy. I'm wearing my like Haley Fam girly pop merch that I got like I don't even know how many years ago, but we've got some cute PJs on and that matches the book as well. This is my outfit. I just took a shower, like a body shower, and I also got a new haircut today, so we are looking fabulous. And I am really wanting to read Unsteady by Peyton Corinne. If you guys didn't see my June TBR, this is on it, and we're starting it. It's May 30th, so almost June, and I'm really excited. So let's put some music on and let's do some reading. I'll update you guys on some quotes that I find interesting and such, but I'm really interested. This is, again, like I said, I think I mentioned this in like my TBR, but it's like a hockey slash figure skating romance book. I don't know if there's comedy in it, but I've heard great things about it from my favorite creators on YouTube and TikTok and all of the book realm, and I'm really excited to get like that want to read again, because there's been like on and off days, and there's been things that happened in my life recently that I haven't talked about yet, which I won't be talking about in this video. However, we are going to be reading, so let's get comfy, let's grab a book if you want to read along with me, and put some music on. I hope you enjoy the vibes here. Make sure you stay tuned. I don't know what this video is gonna be like, so again, make sure you stick around. I like to do these types of videos to kind of like a way like for you guys to read alongside with me. However, they're not like 1 hour long videos because I don't have that much storage on this camera to do that. So anywho, we're vlogging and we're reading. We're vlogging. I was wanting to say like we're blogging. Well, book. No, we're book vlogging, video logging. Anywho, I'm gonna stop talking and I'm gonna start to read. Let's do it. Gonna grab my Hello Kitty pillow to read on. Oh my god, there's a playlist, guys. There's a playlist. Oh my goodness. There's some Lana Del Rey. There's Matilda by Harry Styles. Oh my god, I'm screaming. There's some Taylor Swift. There's some Mitski. I love this. There's some Metallica. Oh, it feels so mystical, magical. How are you doing? Good. Okay. I'm really loving the book so far. I'm at page 28. I was talking to the camera and it stopped, but basically he says getting into my routine won't help. Nothing will, except for a pair of gray eyes and a flirty smile. Speaking of the main character, so that's like kind of cute. I'm gonna read more. The male main character got injured and such, and like since then he's been like kind of traumatized, obviously. And so he says he doesn't talk out loud, but he's like, I can't bring myself to tell her that I feel nothing, or to his mom. And then it's like, you felt something with Sadie. I'm like, oh, so crazy. It's already like kind of, it's not like Insta love, but I'm liking the pace and how it's like the scenes are set. So To read you guys this quote. It says, "Sadie's my friend, but I'm in her orbit now, and she's becoming my goddamn center of gravity, whether she notices it or not." It's actually so fun to be like reading, and it's like so beautiful outside, but it's not too hot, you know? Made it to chapter 7 of the book, and I'm really loving it, but it's like 4:55, and I think I'm gonna go and head inside. I'm at chapter 9. I'm gonna update you guys, so yeah. I'm at chapter 21, page 164. A little update. I've got some lo-fi mood. I've got my plushies. This is a cozy reading night. Eee. I've got a cute little drink. I got some like water with like a lemon like flavored liquid. I think it's like liquid IV. I don't know, but it's lemon flavored and I was feeling the lemon vibes. But it's currently June 15th, middle of June, and so far in my reading journey, I've read this book, which is the vlog that you're watching right now. And if you guys have not watched my other vlog, I started to read Why Am I Like This by Gemma Stiles. And I'm still not done with it. This book, I think it's one that is going to be reoccurring in every TBR for I don't know how long, but I'm going to be taking my time reading this. But I just wanted to update you guys. I'm at like page 268 of Unsteady by Peyton Corinne, and it's been so far so easy to go through, but also I've been taking my time because I don't want it to end. Just to update you guys on like my thought process and how I'm feeling about the book. I just finished eating dinner with my family and all of that, and I was wanting to just sit down and catch up with you guys and also read a little bit. I'm wanting to say I might be done with this book tonight, but I don't know because there's 347 pages, but I'm at 268, and so like this is so like not a lot, and I feel like if I lock in for like 1 hour and a half or 2, I think I'd be able to finish the book. So that's where I'm at. I'm gonna be playing a vlog in the background of Haley fam. I'm not gonna have the sound on, but I'm gonna be having that just for the vibes. And yeah, we're gonna co-read and vibe, and I'm really excited. I'm wanting to, after I finish reading this book, I'm honestly wanting to dive in and hopefully start reading Powerless. I'm really wanting to read fantasy, and there's a lot of hype, as you guys might have seen, for this book. So yeah, oh, it smells so good. So far in my June TBR, I've almost finished reading this, and I'm gonna be on to hopefully Powerless, or maybe even Book Lovers by Emily Henry. So who knows, but I'm really excited to read, and I'm getting that spark back to read. Not that I haven't been, but again, I've been taking it slowly with this one. So let's read. I just set the mood with putting some blue lights on to match with the book, obviously. But yes, let's do some reading. Let me grab my trusty pillow. I don't know if I've like again talked about my thoughts, but it's so crazy. I feel like if I'm not done with reading it like tonight, because like I said, I've been reading this book really slowly, like literally just before I go to sleep every night I read like 2 or 3 chapters, not even. Not because it's not good to read, just because it's a different type of pace that I'm not used to. And there's another book I learned of this through Larry Reads. There's another book following this female main character's best friend and the male main character's best friend as well. So like this is Unsteady, and I think the other one is named Unloved. So I'm like, I won't be reading Unloved right away because I don't have it, obviously, but if it's on my Kindle I might just do that. But again, I'm really excited to just read. I think read like 2 more chapters. Update you guys if I see like quotes that I love, because I like to incorporate that. Sometimes it might be out of context, so it might not make sense, but yeah, I'm gonna continue to read and I'll update you guys soon. Okay, so I don't remember what page I told you guys I was at when I started, but I'm now at 288. I think I was at 268, so I read like 20 pages, I think. I don't know, but I'm feeling kind of sleepy, and I've been wanting like in the mornings during the, because it's a Sunday and tomorrow's gonna be a Monday, but I've been wanting to wake up early and try to go on a walk on the treadmill downstairs. And I feel like I've told myself that I'm gonna do that and never end up doing it, so I'm telling you guys, and it's okay if I don't do it, but I might bring my book and we're gonna try to keep each other accountable. We're leaving for vacation in like a month or so, and I am wanting to be prepped, and I'm wanting to get back on that journey of health. So yeah, because I've taken a step back and a lot of things have happened that I haven't like talked about on vlog in my life, but I might one day. But just wanted to let you guys know I'm gonna go to sleep, continue this book tomorrow, maybe like while on, like this is gonna be my motivation to try to reach maybe like the page 310, because I'm at 288, and after that there's gonna be like only 30-ish pages left, and that's so easy to do. So that's my plan. So hopefully the next clip you see will be me reading my book, walking, I don't know, I'll update you guys. Good morning. I made it downstairs. It's really early in the morning, but I've got my book here. I'm really sleepy, but I think I might read after walking a little bit, but I'm gonna be listening to some music, and I have my water, and I'm gonna be walking, by the way, just on the treadmill. So yeah, I don't know how long I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to challenge myself and do like, well, it's not really a challenge, but do 30 minutes, and I think that's what I'm wanting to do. So yeah, I'm gonna connect this on my phone. Oh. I need to put this on in case I fall down. This will like, it's connected to the powering button, and if I fall down, which manifesting I don't, but it will stop the machine completely. I'm gonna be, I think, listening to some 𝐸𝐸𝐸 because that gets me hyped up recently in the morning. I used to have like a playlist when walking, but I listened to it so many times that I'm like not wanting to do it anymore. I don't know why, but yeah. And I also have my Apple Watch here so I can keep track. I'm gonna play this from 𝐸𝐸𝐸, and I'll update you guys if I read. 33 minutes in the books. I can't believe I did it. Hold up, let me pause. 30 minutes? Did you know you have 30 minutes? I did 2.30 kilometers, and I burned 247 calories, and my heartbeat was at 131 interval. I don't know, but now I get to have a yummy veggie bagel for breakfast. Oh, that's gonna be so good. And I made it to page, like I told you guys last night, I was wanting to make it at page like 310. I don't know if that was like when I was reading on the here, but I did it. And actually, like, it's kind of manifesting things, and I did it, and I'm proud of myself for doing it. And I have never worked out this early in the morning, and it's like, what, 7:20? I took a little bit of time to get downstairs, but I did so much so early on in the morning, and now I'm gonna be having an amazing day. I was supposed to stream today, but I'm gonna be calling with my friend Sky, and we're gonna be planning out some things for YouTube. I have another YouTube channel if you guys didn't know, but anywho, I'm gonna go upstairs, make my breakfast. So I don't know when I'm gonna update you guys next, but I'm pretty sure I might, if I update you guys next for this reading vlog, I might be doing so later tonight, trying to finish the book. Really good. There's been like some quotes that I was really wanting to highlight. Anywho, I'm gonna go. I'm wanting to start Powerless. I'll update you guys. So this is the map, the shallows, the scorches, the whispers. I wonder what this is. I'm excited. Okay, so hey, it's another day. I'm currently by the pool, about to read Powerless. But I never updated you guys on like my finishing Unsteady. I really enjoyed that book, and I'm really wanting to do some more reading of this. I started this book really slowly, and I didn't think I was gonna get into it, except for yesterday night. I read a little bit more, and I'm now like halfway through the book. So yeah, but it's like June 22nd, I think. So I'm really happy that I'm almost done with it. Well, halfway through, and I'm really loving it. And I'm at chapter 29. So I'm gonna listen to the birds chirp and have some music in my ears, and yeah, we're gonna read. gonna go swim. So I just finished swimming and going in a pool, and I'm gonna read more. I'm at like chapter 35, I think. We're really like page 302. I'm really excited. I've got book lovers. I'm really excited to read about this. It's about, I could not tell you what it's about, but it says one summer, two rivals, a plot twist that they didn't see coming. And I have my water with me. My lights are all dim. I know some says that it's not good to read in darkness, but there's a lot of light. And I have my little salt lamp over there. And then I also picked out like some colors. I'm running out of highlights. I'm really excited to start reading, and let's do it. There's about, let me tell you how many pages. I believe, okay, 370 pages, which is not a lot, but kind of a lot. And I'm really excited to see if I'm able to finish this in June. It's like June 24th, so I'm like, I have been able to almost read all my June TBR, which is crazy. So let's do it. Currently at page 46, almost 50. Whoa, and I'm loving the book so far. I just got to like a point where I think the male like main character, well, he was introduced in the prologue or something like that, I think. I'm loving the setting where this is taking course. It's during summer, like mid-July, and although it's like almost like July, still June, I'm like, I love being able to read a book like that during like a summer type of environment, you know? So yeah. I made it to page 50. I was at like page 45. I just wanted to read a little bit before I start my stream in like 20 minutes. But I've been enjoying reading so much lately, and I'm so happy to have my group back. I don't know if I vlogged this. I don't think I vlogged this morning, but I've been getting back into walking and reading at the same time. And you saw earlier me finishing Powerless by Lauren Roberts, and I had to jump immediately and read Reckless, which is the second installment in the Powerless series of Lauren Roberts. But I'm not reading it like this. I'm listening to it on Audible, because this video is sponsored by, no, imagine, I cannot wait for one day to be able to say that these videos are going to be sponsored by Audible. Hopefully they reach out one day, because I really do love Audible. But anywho, not sponsored, but I am really like loving getting back into reading audibly, yeah. And also walking at the same time. It's a fantasy book, if you guys don't know. The Powerless series, it's a fantasy one, and I always find myself wanting to move and do things and move my body whenever I'm reading fantasy books, whenever they're training, or you know, whatever they're doing. Like, there's a lot of like movement, and I feel like that, like being able to then walk at the same time, kind of gets me, and read of people and just moving like helps me get into that mindset, if that makes sense. So that's been fun to just move my body. But I'm almost done with reading my June TBR, and I feel like I'm gonna get through this book really quickly because again, it's a rom-com, which I'm reading this but also listening to Reckless, the second book, and like I said, Powerless. And I've never read or gone through a book, two different books, totally different. Like one is rom-com, nothing fantasy related, and then the other is heavily fantasy vibe, and so it's fun to be able to shift from one another. Whenever I'm in the mood for fantasy, well, I go to listen to the audiobook of Reckless, and then yeah, I've been seeing so many TikToks about like Fearless, the last book in that series, and I'm like, I haven't seen spoilers, thank goodness, but I'm like itching to finish the series to see what it's all about. But yeah, I made myself a coffee. I was sick last week, and I haven't like had coffee since then. I hadn't been sick in like 5 years, so it was crazy. I'm not gonna give you guys details obviously, but yeah. So now I'm just gonna be like preparing for my stream. I made new overlays and all of that because I wanted to for today. So but yeah, I walked really early this morning, from like 6:35 to 7:05. I did a 30-minute walk, which I'm so proud I was able to do. I did like, let me tell you how many steps, 3,756 steps. Woo, I'm really happy. And yesterday I did a 1-hour walk and I did 6,000 steps, so I was really happy about that. But anywho, a little update from me. I don't know when I'll update you guys next, but I'm gonna keep reading a little bit and update you guys. Happy reading! Hey, I'm so sorry for the bad lighting, but it's late in the day and I'm about to go to sleep. It's really late in the same day. I'm still wearing the same shirt, but that's okay. I have a late night snack, an apple with, this is the random combo, but like some crackers, and I'm about to wind down and read Book Lovers, and I'm really excited to read. I have like throughout the day I've been thinking of this book and like wondering where this story is gonna go because I'm only like 50 pages in, so I might read like 5 chapters, and I'll update you guys when I update you guys next. The ending of the book Fearless right now, I just needed to tell you guys how I'm feeling, and I'm at chapter 68. I have 1 hour and 50 minutes left, and there's like shit's hitting the fan. I'm just gonna say it bluntly. I'm like, if there's an hour and 50 minutes left, almost 2 hours left, and this has happened, I'm like, I don't know. Shed a tear or two around that chapter, and I'll update you guys.